What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another Platinum Trophy video for you guys. Today I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in Driveclub for the PlayStation 4. Now, the last trophy that I do have to get is Rack 'em Up, Knock 'em Down, which is beat 3 target times in a single time trial event. Now, this was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and there's a little trick around how you can do it, so I'll talk about that in the video. But anyway, with all that being said, let's get right into this video. The trick about this trophy is what you want to do is, before you load the game up, you actually want to go into your PlayStation and you want to turn off your internet connection. Because what this is going to do is it's going to force the game to use the 3 times that you manually set in the game right now. If you don't do that, then the times that it's going to recommend are going to be friends' times, and they're going to be faster than your fastest time. So it's going to be pretty difficult to beat 3 of those times in one time trial. So you just want to turn the internet off, start any time trial up, and then just set a slow lap, beat that lap a little more, beat that lap a little more, and then when you beat it the 3rd time, you will get the trophy. Another trick that I want to talk about with this game, in regards to one of the grindiest trophies in the game, which is to reach level 6 with all accolades, is you can mix this together with Driveclub bikes. So if you do own Driveclub bikes, you can actually get the level 6 vehicle accolade on the bike, and this will count for a level 6 vehicle accolade in Driveclub, not only in Driveclub bikes. Now, why this is a good thing to do is because there is a trophy in Driveclub bikes for getting level 15 max level with every bike, and that can take quite some time. So you'll get level 6 accolade by getting level 15 on all bikes, and then you will also get the event level 6 accolade by doing just races in the single event mode. So the 2 longest accolades, which are vehicle and events, you can do both of those in Driveclub bikes, and they do count for Driveclub. So I just want to make note of that. All in all, for the game though, I mean, it's pretty easy. There are a few things that are related to clubs and a few other random things, but for the most part, as long as you buy the DLC and you play all the DLC events, you will get the platinum, or you'll get pretty close to it. And again, like I said, when I say DLC, I also mean Driveclub bikes. Even though this is a DLC to Driveclub, it has its own standalone list as well. So if you are looking at doing this, I would totally recommend it because it's pretty easy. There's only a handful of events that could give you troubles if you're not the best racer, or you're not the best at racing games. There's a few events in the DLC that will probably make you go a little crazy, because they made me go a little crazy, and I'm pretty decent at racing games, or at least I think I am. So for someone that isn't too fond of racing games, they could take some time. And like I said, it's a pretty easy platinum. The servers for it are going to be going down, I believe, I don't know the exact date, but the DLC is going to be delisted in August, and I think that the servers go down in March. So I would totally try to get this game done if you're looking at doing it, and I would just get the whole platinum. I wouldn't even worry about just doing the clubs or anything like that. I would just try to get the whole platinum, just because I don't know what's going to be accessible once the servers go down. I'm assuming you'll be able to play the single player, kind of like how I'm playing here offline, but again, I don't really know how all of that's going to work after the fact. So if you are interested in doing the game, I would totally suggest doing it, especially before the servers go down. So this was the last lap that I had to complete, and I completed it slower just in case I had to do another one, but that ended up being the last one that I had to do, so that made me pretty excited. Actually, I lied. There is one more lap. I thought that was the last lap. No, there's one more. I forgot you have to beat 3, not complete 3. So you actually have to do, do you have to do 4 laps? I don't know. There's some math going on there that I'm not thinking about too much right now. But again, if you are confused about how to cheese this trophy, simply just turn your internet off and then complete 1 lap in a time trial at a slow rate, complete another one at a little bit faster, complete another one at a little faster, and then when you beat the 3rd one, I think that might have been the 3rd one that I said, you just want to keep beating them little by little, and eventually you'll end up getting the trophy, because all you have to do is just beat 3 suggested times, or whatever it was. I think they're called suggested times, in one time trial event, so without quitting back to the main menu. So again, I'm going to slow down here just because I don't know why, and I crossed the line, and that should be the final one. There's Rack 'em Up, Knock 'em Down, and then we will get this platinum trophy, hashtag Unite in Speed. Pretty cool to get this game done. Like I said, if you're looking at doing it, I would totally suggest doing it before the servers go down. But anyway, let's take a look at this list. Here it is, 100% with a platinum, all DLC done and everything, and I enjoyed every part of this game. I enjoyed all the DLC. I really just enjoyed the whole game. Graphically, it's a pretty decent looking game. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it is one of the better handling games for driving games on the PlayStation 4. So if you're looking at doing some racing games, or you're looking at doing this before the servers go down, I would totally suggest it because it's doable, it's very fun, and there's nothing super grindy about it, especially if you decide to do Driveclub bikes as well. Anyway, here's the profile. Trophy level 45%, got 10,248 total trophies, got 7,092 bronze, 2,242 silver, 773 gold, 141 platinums, and like I said, 10,248 total trophies if you're into that numbers kind of stuff. And here's the platinum trophy itself. Hashtag or pound unite in speed. Pound, that's a pretty old school term, right? But yeah, I did enjoy the game. Super enjoyable, and again, I'm a little biased because I really enjoy racing games, so this was one of the better ones, if not the best one that you can get on the PlayStation 4. Like I said, the servers are going down in March, I believe it is, of 2020, and the DLC for the game is going to be delisted in August of this year, 2019. So if you're looking at doing the game, I would highly suggest it, or at least try to get the online portion of the game done. If you're watching this video too late and the game is already unobtainable, I am so sorry for you. Anyway, if I had to rate this trophy list out of 10, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Now, this is just for the platinum. If we're going to count the DLC, I'm going to give this like a 5 or 6 out of 10, just because there are those few events in the DLC that can kind of be make it or break it at some point and can actually take a few hours. So I'd say 5 or 6 out of 10 if you're doing the DLC, 4 out of 10 if you're not doing the DLC. Time it takes to get the whole game done. To get the platinum, you're probably talking 30-ish hours, I would say. If you're going for the DLC, it takes about an hour or two per DLC if you're very efficient. So to get the whole 100%, you're probably looking at around 60-ish hours, I would say. So it's not too bad. And again, if you're going to go for this platinum, I would just suggest to go for the DLC as well, because you're going to have to do things for the platinum that is just going to become natural progression as you're playing through the DLC. So it's worth getting the DLC because you're going to earn more trophies over the time that you're going to play, because you're going to put around roughly, it'll be a little more time to get the 100%, but it will be worth it because you will earn a lot more trophies. And if you know anything, this game is notoriously known for being the most rewarding game on a PlayStation. So if you haven't played it and you care about trophies, then you are missing out. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have played this game, if you plan on playing it, if you enjoy it, what's going on with this game. Down in the description below, you'll find links to all types of stuff, my Twitter, my Twitch, other videos like this. So if you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like and go check any of those out. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for more trophy content like this, and I hope to see you all around sometime soon.